I don't know what's going on there. Hi guys, I'm back. This is my second live stream for the morning, and I finished my live stream. I was at my maximum loss, and well, I was over it. I was down $563. My maximum loss is 400. I let my trading get away from me. I got up, I went for a walk, and then only for like a minute, I just kind of got up and shook things off a little bit. And I came back in here and sat down. And right in here is where I quit trading. That's where I hit my max loss. I was in this one down in here, but I ended up just cutting it because it's like I didn't want to take any more risk, you know, and being down too far. And then this one here, I was also in this right here, and that's where I cut that trade too. And I walked away, and then I came back a minute later and I saw this had shot straight up, and I was like, oh, now we have some momentum, you know, because this was a lot of chop. This one was starting to move up. We also, I was trading TIVC, and it was just dropping. And so I was trying to make something happen when nothing was working. And I should have had the presence of mind to step back and say, no, this isn't working. And I lost track of my P&L, and I ended up being down way more than what I was supposed to be, which drops me back down to phase 3. So I broke a rule this morning by coming back in here, sitting down, looking at this momentum, and I saw the overall market also moving up, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch this. And as this moved up and then it pulled back, the EMA was catching up, I jumped in it. And I know that was breaking my rules because I'm supposed to stop, and I rode this all the way over the high and made a couple $100 on this. And then when we pulled back into here to the volume weighted average price, I jumped in it again, rode this up and sold it, and I'm up $400 on big. So I'm up big on big. And then I also traded this one on this pullback right here to that support level. I jumped in that, and this one I had to let it ride for a little longer because it's a cheaper stock, and I just held it, and then I sold it somewhere up into here. So I'm up 250 on that one now. I lost on ICCT. I was up on it initially. I bought it here on the volume weighted average price right here at 640. So the time was 645, and I was holding it for a bigger move, and it just kind of came back down, stopped me out. And so I was, you know, whatever on that, but I'm up $243, and that's really risky because I was already down. But at the same time, sometimes I think that, you know, when the momentum comes back into the market, can I just like wipe the slate clean and start over? Because it's almost like it's a different trading day. It's like, okay, well, things were dropping, the market sucked, and then like a few minutes later, all of a sudden, it's like a whole brand new stock market. So sometimes I look at it like that, and if I see the momentum, then it's like, okay, well, you know, maybe it's okay. But then again, in the past, sometimes that's happened and I've dropped even further into the red. So it's kind of hard to know what the right answer is. And I hate to break my rules and be rewarded for it. But, you know, maybe there's something to be said for the market conditions changing and just starting over. Sometimes I guess that could work. Anyways, so I'm up $243. I just wanted to come back on the live stream and come back for this recording just to talk about this, because you may see that I had a winning day on my thumbnail on my YouTube video, but I ended my day as a loss. What's going on? So yeah, just to show you. So I'm up basically the same as yesterday, $243.60. That gives me a nice cushion. Low of day, I was down $565 negative. Oh, let's see. My high of day is 243.6, and then my low of day was negative 565, I believe. My max loss is $400. I was down well below that, you know. Okay, so let's take a look at my candle. All right, there you go. So that long lower wick and then that big move up. Had something like that happen back here too. So that gives me a pretty nice cushion for phase 4. So now I could have a $400 loss and still stay in phase 4. I'm happy about the win. I'm not sure I'm happy about the process. But anyways, another green day. So that is 9 green days in a row. Let's come back tomorrow. Let's see if we can make it happen again. So the momentum here is nice. Yeah, I got nothing else. I guess we're all human. We make mistakes, but in trading, you want to try not to because it can really bite you. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time here at Eva Trades. Goodbye.